is currently having a shower, so that's why she's not in this one today. It's absolutely boiling. I mean, I can usually take normal heat, but this humidity is absolutely ridiculous. I'm sorry we haven't been keeping up with our vlogs, which is what I posted on Twitter and Instagram, if you haven't seen. Our schedule that we wanted to do for uploading the vlogs was Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays. Sundays was a definite, but we've had a lot going on that has just caused that to kind of backfall yet again, hence why I'm doing one now, and you'll be getting one tomorrow, obviously, so you'll be seeing this on Wednesday. Nita's got work tomorrow. I'm going to go and help over there as well. If you haven't already known what we do as a profession, I'm just volunteering right now and doing a photography course and like focusing on my photography, and that's mainly my passion, is where I want to be right now. And Nita works with special needs children between the ages of around, I think it's 7 to 25, and they're all adorable. There's a few of them that are very challenging, you know, that can kick out and hit and everything, but Nita is so good at her job that she kind of calms them down and she does it with ease. But these children now that are special needs are like, you know, because you're with one specific one, sometimes you have two people with one of the children, because obviously how challenging they are. It's like you're just on the go all the time. Even if you're with just one person, you're seeing everything around you, and then it never stops. I never thought I would say that, but it's so much hard work. But I loved it. I love going there. I really, really do. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. We'll be going with the children to places like the zoo and to a canal trip, and they've already had some like performance workshop, I think it was on Monday, and Nita said she loved it. She absolutely enjoyed it, and the children really enjoyed it, and the staff there are great, and they've supported Nita so much, and they've supported me a lot as well, because those of you who obviously don't know our background or don't know anything about us, my dad's suffering from Parkinson's disease and he's on his end stages of life. So, you know, they've been, like, I went to my mum's on Monday and I was there from like 9 o'clock, and by the time it was 3 o'clock I was ringing up Nita's work saying, please, I need Nita, and I was in tears, and because it's just draining, by the point of, you know, any day could be my dad's last day. You know, Nita's been my absolute rock. You wouldn't, you know, when you say to people, oh, you know, you're my rock, you know, you've got my back and all this lot. I've never ever felt like that with anybody. I prepared myself, in my mind I prepared myself for this moment. I prepared myself for, you know, losing my dad and going through all this, but it's more harder than I ever expected it to be. You know, like, I'll become silent as she'll know what's going on in my mind, as she'll just hug me, and if I need anything, she'll go get it for me. She's been helping everything. It's like today she went to go and get my dad's prescriptions from the chemist, and she was back and forth, and it's like 32 degrees outside and the humidity is just something awful, and she was still back and forth. It's like, how does she do that? Because I don't know, she's just been my everything, so I could never ever thank her enough for that. So I'm doing a charity organisation, and it's for Parkinson's awareness. Obviously it's something that's so close to my heart right now, and we've got a Facebook page for it, a Twitter page for it. I've got a event coming up and it's going to be, people want a barn dance, so that's what they're going to get. I'm also doing a ball, like a prom. I'm going to be doing little tiny things, even like coffee mornings and car boot sales and like bake sales and things like that. That's hope that, you know, that can raise little bits and little bits and little bits to this charity, because, you know, if they could find a cure for this charity, like for this horrible disease, then that means another family don't have to go through what we've gone through. And even if that charity organisation that I'm setting up can help open up a different organisation to then help families, like counselling and like extra support, and because, you know, we've had a lot of support through, you know, district nurses and another charity down here, which I'm not going to say otherwise it's too obvious where we live. So yeah, there's a different organisation that's been helping us as well. And the other day, my dad needed medication, and the doctors were like, no, you know, we can't get it until the end of the week. And this organisation, like a lady came, was like, right, I'm your main person you're going to speak to, okay? I'm going to be dealing with this, with your family, and helping you as much as I can. She went straight down to the GP. She then spoke to the actual doctor, and she got the prescription, got all my dad's medication, and brought it back to us. And I'm like, I had to say to her, can I please just give you a hug? And I literally gave her the biggest cuddle ever, because me and my mum had been stressed out all day, and we'd had so many people coming in and out of the house. And my mum's dog was, because he knows what's going on, because obviously pets feel everything, because he knew everything was going on, he gets agitated and he just wants to play all the time. He wants everyone's attention, and he kept doing that. And then so we had to keep trying to put him in a different room all the time, while my phone was going off, my mum's phone was going off, the door was going, and it's like, plus seeing if my dad was alright, it was like we didn't get a break at all, and it was so, oh my gosh, it was mental. But if we can get one specific organisation to help this, you know, different families that are going through all of this, it will help so much. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm hopefully going to be doing a World's Strongest Man and World's Strongest Woman. It might be in Northampton, it might be somewhere else, but my friends do the World's Strongest competitions, and they did one like an event, and they raised over £5,000. And they said, if you want us to, say the word, we'll organise it and we'll do it. All you got to do is just come down and speak about it, and then obviously all the funds will give straight to you and all that lot. So I'm like, wow, that will help so much, because what I'm doing is I'm opening a certain account, a bank account, and it's going to be an organisation bank account. So it's not my bank account. It does not belong to me at all. And we're going to be piling this money up, and then by the end of the year, or a certain time of the year, we're going to be, so like, giving about 80% to the charity, and then the rest of the money is going to be helping towards the next event for the charity. So it's like little bits and it's going to go straight to the charity, because like I said, I believe that this charity needs so much more support, because you hear things like cancer and places like Great Ormond Street and Macmillan and where else? But you rarely hear things about like Parkinson's disease or epilepsy or like Crohn's disease or MS. You rarely hear from them charities. You mainly hear from like cancer, like breast cancer, British Heart Foundation, dementia, Alzheimer's. It's like you hear from them charities rather than the small, like, you know, the smallest ones, that there's not a big like recognition of the diseases and everything like that. So my friend does a charity with her dad for epilepsy, because her sister passed away from having epilepsy. And so obviously they're doing amazing. Sorry, my voice is going now. They're doing amazing, and I just can't. I just will really want to just raise so much money for Parkinson's disease, and that's what we're going to do. So yeah, that's our plans, is to do that. What we got doing this week? This week Nita's got to work. Like I said, I'll be spending as much time as I can with my dad. I'm going to go and help out with Nita's work for only half a day, because usually the mornings are more hectic for my dad, because you have the carers coming in, and then, you know, he gets to the point where he's very tired, because he has certain tablets that make him very sleepy. So I'm going to go see him in the afternoon and spend the whole afternoon and evening with him. And then Nita needs a haircut. Got to go and do that because she's bugging me for it. So we're going to go give her a haircut. Got to go into town and get a new outfit. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is, we went to a wedding last week, and I done like a short vlog for it, but I didn't put it up because it was only like 2 minutes long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on now. Have a great week. Please, if you have any questions for us, please put it in the comments down below, or message us on Instagram or Twitter, and we'll make sure we give you a shout out as well as your question, and we'll answer everyone's question. So yeah, please make sure you've subscribed, hit the like button, and we'll see you guys next week.